I came here alone. Alright, this one's called, I don't even know what I was thinking when I wrote this, but this one's called Stories of the Ghetto Graphic Scenes. Alright. You guys know what a 40 is, right? I'm just saying, like, whatever. Anyway, yeah, alright. Anyways, if a 40 drops in the ghetto and nobody's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Well, I guess you can correlate broken English when a fiend nods from his lean, exposing liquids often confused with piss. Graphic scenes. When people have lost their pride due to inflation. Inflation is to bury the truth and expose where lies reside. So tell me, how many roaches can you fit inside a complex? Combat filled with peacekeepers who do combat, ready for full contact, equipped with a red beam, the Beretta aimed at your iris will give you pink eye. No solution for irritated eyes, for clear eyes can't clear nines. Baptized by gunfire and be fled when blood sheds. Pools of blood from the streets are filled with lead, I guess. Mother Earth is on her period. But it would cramp more than your stomach if you knew what was happening. These streets are damaging. While you're leaking, reaching for a sanitary napkin, passed out feeling self-worth equal to feces, believe me when I say we lived on a low-carb diet way before Atkins. Instant reality TV shows right outside my window scenes just to see graphic scenes of people influenced by broken dreams. SOS, please someone save me from this country. Graphic scenes, muffled screams, TV screens and magazines coax young black teens to fiend for European features. Already beautiful, but they believe they must correct their features. Minimal weight loss, 10 pounds to fit inside the camera's angles. Just a little shift, black face lift, no white tees or blacks please. Want to be on TV? Well, we don't want to distort the camera's imagery. It's kind of hard to reach the stars when you don't know the symmetry. It's kind of hard to have class when you dropped out of high school. It's elementary, my dear Watson, right? Wrong. I bet your dreams didn't disturb you the last time you slept. I met a man once who told me parasites like me cause racial infections. But thoughts like that infect his mind and bowels dirty like my complexion. Yet the difference is self-acceptance and 90% neglection. When I think about it, that man was right. I infect humanity by touching people through the words that hibernate in my mind, bleed through paper into your ears to be absorbed by your heart and fed into your soul. Food for thought. Rejuvenate the mind that in time you will be able to see the truth. The truth hurts. You feel it once and it sticks with you forever. Lies stab at your insides, leaving a pain that burns, no cure. However, we visionaries perpetuate to emancipate our people's salvation from self-desolation and mental assassination. I'll show you that blind eyes can see the truth. Forgive me, I didn't mean to scar your vision. I mean, stories of the ghetto just conjure up graphic scenes.
Hi guys. I'm about to do like a poem that I wrote yesterday because I was like really bored and I knew I had to come here. And it's called Bittersweet Realities. At the moment I'm reflecting and also recollecting on this day. It was Sunday and the date's April 11th. Sitting in my bed, I closed my eyes for a second, then I realized that the girl of my dreams is in my presence. Her arrival makes me speechless. Oh man, I can't believe it. Make my body shiver as if it was anemic. So finally, I build up the courage to say hello. She says hi, and her reply makes me blush hard and smile. Enticed by her brown eyes, her teeth that shining white, her body language said, I won't be lonely on this night. And so we spend that evening in the room of my house. We spend hours there because both of us were intensely aroused. And by aroused, I don't mean sexual intercourse. Our thoughts, they stimulated us as we talked more and more. That night, I learned she wasn't one you just smash and leave. She's the type worth spending all day with, listening to her and learning how sweet that she is, and also learning how deep that she is. Flooring me with her voice and flooring me with her mind. Her wisdom is heavier than Edison and Einstein. The night, it drags on, and we look into each other's faces, and before I know it, both of our lips, they are embracing. At that moment, I saw nothing ever falling apart. But then I hear a radio, and the time says 6 o'clock. The room is pitch black, and she disappears, and sadly I realized that she was never here. Though it seemed I had full bliss, which made my spirit glow, I opened up my eyes, and I woke up alone. Thanks, guys.
Quick. Man, my whole crew over there. Shout out to my whole crew. Over there too. Alright. My poem is called I Dive. Why do fools fall in love? I know it seems a tad cliche, but I ask because it's so freaking sad the way love was murdered, beaten, spit on as it passed away. But still I wonder why. Because I cannot find the answer inside, because I don't fall in love. I dive. Head first with no expectation, unmindful of prior regulations, so she can get a piece of this lawless love elevation. And I find myself secure with a snuggle rope tied of doubt tied firmly around my ankles. So when I fall too far, I'll be jerked out of the situation as if nothing ever happened. So I leap with a Geronimo when she falls, when I do like dominoes, and trust when it's sour, I will know. Hit the door, chuck the deuces like, gotta go. So now I wait for the next in line, for one with whom I waste much time, and for which I'll fiend for quite some time, and spend myself to love so warm like sunshine. And I'll find she's all wrong for me, and I'm all wrong for she, but by that time I'll have fall too deep. So as for the embarrassing devotion I plan to hide, it's all to be expected, because I dive.
Okay, well, I'm going to be singing a song that I wrote. I don't have the music for it together, but it's the song, so. Not even 2 shots of morphine can take away the way you burn me. And I still cry inside, 'cause I know it's not right. I wanna reach out to you, but I'm afraid that I may fall again, 'cause you won't be there, and I'm just wasting time. Breathe for me. Breathe for me, oh me. Just this once, let me breathe. Breathe for me and don't leave me. City lights flashing right outside my window, but it feels so dark inside, 'cause I have lost my light. So when I sleep, I refuse to dream of you, 'cause you're no longer here, and it's time for me to move on.
poppin', y'all? What's poppin', y'all? I kind of wrote this like a long time ago, but it's still good to me. I am the forgotten and the known, the vacation and the home, the young and the grown, the truth and the lies, the ignorant and the wise, the past and the future, the now and the never, the dumb and the clever, the pulling and the lever, the however, the sun and the storm, both make the weather, and without neither, nothing will never get better. Too much sun will get you tanned, and too much tan will get you cancer. I am the right and the wrong, the question and the answer. This next piece is more like a rap or whatever. Sitting here thinking about something to rap about. Should I rap about coke I ain't sell, money I ain't got, Glocks I ain't shot? Might as well, because nowadays that's what sells in hip-hop. Because dudes don't want to hear about the positive stuff, getting the education and going to college and stuff. They rather let me sit here and talk about violating chicks. Like we don't got mothers and aunts, sisters and cousins. All I gotta say, y'all dudes is really bugging. In your videos, acting like you thugging, but in the hood, you know you really wasn't. But you trying to sell, so I guess you like bump it. Your favorite artist is only a puppet, and the record label pulling the strings. He don't get to choose what he raps or what he sings. Like a ventriloquist, they make him talk about his bling. Or they just tell him, we're not gonna sign you unless your pants falling off your waist. Or start acting hard and start screwing up your face. Or make dance songs and call young girls snitches. But they'll do it anyway and sell their soul for riches. That's why I say industry cats are so shady, yo. Real hip hop doesn't get played on the radio. That's why I hear stuff and I don't want to rewind it. Cause the stuff that I'm hearing is just so simple-minded. No artistic integrity, just in it for financial gain. That's why all y'all songs are whack and y'all all sound the same. Cause no creativity plus no political emphasis equal hip-hops with no positive representatives. That's why other races still thinking that we're irrelevant. Hopefully things have changed since Obama is president. But we need to step up our games regardless. That means less dope boys and more brothers in office, and less video shits because black women's image is tarnished. But it's going to be hard to stop if we keep feeding them garbage. When did it become cool to act retarded? Bump you if you think that I'm coming off snobbish. I'm just a real hip-hop head. And I don't think that real hip-hop's dead. I just think that it's in slumber. And rappers like me are just few in number.